Welcome to this boys Division 4B matchup between Coventry Christian out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania at 13-7 on the year, and Victory Christian out of Valparaiso, Indiana at 26-4 on the year. Victory will be in the white uniforms going right to left, and Coventry will be in the gray uniforms going left to right, although somebody needs to tell this one individual from Coventry that he might want to take off his warm-up before this game gets underway. There you go.
Lady at the bench told him he might want to take that off.
So VCA going right to left, Coventry going left to right as we get this game started. Coventry out of the Atlantic Coast Christian Athletic Conference. Victory out of the South Shore Athletic Conference. Very familiar with Victory, being an AD at a school right across the border there in Illinois. Played them many, many times. And a high-level basketball team. Ahead it comes, and an easy layup.
Wow, that took a long time.
VCA and Tyler Schmidt. So a 2-0 lead here for Victory. And just underway here in quarter one. That deflected out. VCA on the run. 2-on-1 fast break down the lane. And missing the layup was Luke Savage. And VCA will reset. 3-ball out top. That's good. Triple for Lincoln Tame. And that will make it a 5-0 lead.
Oh, boy.
Coventry into the front court. Off on the wing. Philip Modic with it. Gave it back up. That's turned over. VCA into the front court. On the wing to Savage. Underneath. Good pass. And an easy layup for Flynn Carlson. And it is a 7-0 lead with 7:03 to go in the first. We will take a break during this timeout. Be back in a moment. You're watching the NCSAA. Back to it here, beginning of quarter one, a 7-0 lead for VCA just underway. Lion Park across, now down the lane. The runner is good by Jake Stickars maybe. Apologize if we get those wrong, but unfortunately we are a long ways away from anything up here. Tyler Schmidt with the bucket. And it's a 9-2 lead for VCA. 6:30 to go here in our opening quarter. VCA on the run again. Pass back in the middle is picked off. Coventry will push it up. And now taken away by Savage. And Luke into the front court, off on the wing. 3-ball, good again. Triple for Lincoln Tame.
Well, they've come out on fire.
12-2. VCA up here early. Out front. Shuri with it. Now underneath. That's turned over. And here comes VCA again. Savage pushing it up the floor. Down the lane. Kicks it out. Another open three. That one's short out of the hands of Tame, but VCA gets it back. And they'll reset here.
2-3 zone looks like by.
Good pass to the inside. Nice. And a little reverse layup from Flynn Carlson is good. Now 14-2, 5:15 to go in the first. No, and a whistle and a foul on that as Tyler Schmidt tried to get there. It's his first, team first.
Checking in the lineup, Andrew Williamson for Coventry.
comes. Stickars trying to go off on the wing. 3 ball there. Good.
Oh,
triple
nice.
out there in the corner. Believe that's James. I'll make that Jake Charest with the 3-pointer. And we got a whistle and a foul down low. You know what? I didn't see who that foul was on. I was too busy waving at people.
Oh, oh no.
I'm going to go with Philip Matic. He's going to be the unlucky party. Free throw rattles in here.
Who'd you pick?
Matic is who ended up with it. Flynn Carlson goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 25-15. Underneath off the steal, that wouldn't go. And Stickars with the board. And Jake will bring it up into the front court here.
Stickars, yeah, he's a senior. Well, he must be about 6'6" or so, isn't he? 6'5"?
He's a large individual.
He is.
He's probably every bit of that. Jumper on the wing won't go for Andrew Williamson. We're at such a weird angle up here.
It's hard to tell anything, yeah.
We're literally about another story up. We're in the second level of this building. And a long way from that court. 3-ball out front. Good again.
Mark
Triple for Tyler Schmidt. And that will now make it 18-5 as VCA knocking down shots here early and playing tough defense.
Kind of like a matchup zone.
It looks almost like a 3-2, but then they stack the 2 on the bottom, so
yeah, they come out man to man on the bottom, and
it's an interesting defense. So they're backing out. We're down to 3:40 to go here in the first. Now down the lane.
Well, that's ball movement for you.
Swing it out, open 3 on the wing. Good again.
Yes.
Another triple for Lincoln Tomei.
Boy, tell you what, this is getting tough.
21-5. Matic, go to far side. Now back up top to Stickars, trying to get down the lane. Can't get that to go. Rebound tipped up. Coventry gets it back. Stickars back out front. If it comes to Shuri on the wing, 3-ball. That's off the mark from Matic. Down to 2:45 to go in the first. It's launched ahead. Back out front. Savage for 3. That's no good. Rebound tracked down by VCA. Savage again along the left wing. That layup wouldn't go. Rebound back up, no. VCA's up big early, but they could have more. They made a couple of layups. Swing it back around out front. Ryan Park.
That's a 3-2 zone, it looks like. But
Deep 3 on the wing. That's off the mark, and it will be VCA basketball. 2:07 to go in the first. 21-5 is the lead for VCA as Grant Jakubowski checks into the lineup. Down the lane, quick step to the rim, and the layup from Luke Savage.
Boy, I tell you, he does have the quick first step. He just shoots right by the defender.
23-5.
That's slightly walking, isn't it?
Trying to force that was Shuri. Yeah, walking and also not a good shot.
Walking, almost charging, bad shot.
Down the baseline, layup good on the foul. Good take to the rim by Tyler Schmidt. Now 25-5. The foul was on Jake Stickars, his first, team second. And the free throw good. 26-5. There's still a minute 25 to go in the first quarter, and VCA is at 26.
And they could be more. Oh, again, it's walking.
On the lane, runner wouldn't go for Modic. Baseline, this thrown back out front. Runner in the lane, that's good by Lincoln Tame. 28-5, down to the final minute of the first quarter. Modic out front, off into the corner. 3-ball there is short from Williamson. Ahead on the break and a two-hand dunk for Flynn Carlson.
Boy, he come flying in there.
(30-5), down to the final 25 seconds of the quarter. On the lane, and the finger roll is good. Nice move to the hoop from Jake Stakars. 30-7, down to 10 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Lane, and stepping out of bounds was Tyler Schmidt with 2.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Luckily, Dave over here, our technology wizard, has got a camera set up down there at the scoreboard. As long as they don't move the scoreboard, we're fine. 3-ball off the mark at the end of the quarter. 30-7 is the lead for VCA. Take a break, come back with quarter number 2 here in just a moment.
Hey.
Start of the second quarter. 30-7 is the lead for VCA, and out of bounds goes Coventry. Savage up into the front court. Nice little crossover. Now it was through his hands and out of bounds. So Coventry brings it up, trailing by 23 here at the beginning of the second. Nice little up and under move. Layup won't go, but a whistle and a foul on VCA's Flynn Carlson. That's his first and team's second.
He allowed himself to be tempted to go off of his feet. Drew the foul that way.
Free throw is good by Filip Matic. And Matic makes a pair. 30-9 has VCA in the front court now. Tame up front as Coventry comes back to a 3-2 zone. In the post it goes. Carlson off the glass and scores.
Wow.
I mean, that's good power move in the post.
It
considering Jake is standing right there.
And he's not a big built guy.
Pull-up jumper on the baseline.
Oh,
that's
nice.
Good. Play from Filip Madic. 32-11. 3-ball in the corner. That won't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and Coventry would get it back.
Victory's quietly worked a couple of other guys in the lineup.
Under inside wouldn't go, and Jakubowski gives it up the far side in the post. Carlson. Bank out for Tomei. Underneath, nice little
nice
pass.
There you go.
And the layup from Flynn. A nice look from Tyler Schmidt.
Just that nice little pass from the middle of the lane off to the right. About 3 or 4 feet, that's all he needed.
34-11. Madic up front, over on the wing. 3-ball there is off the mark from Ryan Park. Play down the lane. Runner's no good. Rebound tip back out, and it will be Coventry basketball. 5:43 to go in the half. 34-11 is the lead.
Hey, he came from out of bounds to try to get that ball in after he shot. Does he have to get both feet in bounds where he can catch that ball? Or
if it's a loose ball, so let's say you save and that pass is picked off, so back out on the run. Layup is good with the left hand by Jakubowski. Make it 36-11. If it's a loose ball, you can't drop the ball as you're going out of bounds, then come back in bounds and pick it up.
Oh, okay.
If somebody else has the ball and you get forced out of bounds, you can come back in and catch a pass. If you purposely go out of bounds, you can actually, as that layup is good by Tyler Schmidt, you can actually get called for that if you just run out of bounds on purpose. But, yeah, on a loose ball, somebody else has to touch it first.
Okay.
3-ball on the wing. That's good again. Triple for Lincoln Tomei. That's his 4th 3 of the game. It's now 41-11, and there is still 4:35 to go in the half. And
they have not kept their starters in the hole. They got 2 guys subbing in there.
Down the lane. Oh, nice little step through, and the layup from Filip Madic. 41-13. 3-ball on the wing. That won't go. Rebound blocked underneath.
That time Carlson had the big guy behind him. He didn't realize it. Boom.
Touch pass on the inside. Little alley-oop wouldn't go. In the post, we have whistle and a jump ball, and it will be VCA basketball here. As Deacon Lee, a sophomore, checks in. You want to know the scary part about VCA? Take a look at that. One senior who has not played yet.
Oh, my. 5 juniors. And part of them haven't played yet.
Floater falls there for Lincoln Tomei. 43-13. Now on the lane, that's pretty good defense. I mean, I don't know how else you'd like them to play that, but foul on Tyler Schmidt. That's his 2nd and team 3rd. Throw here is good. Monic has a nice touch, and actually, for a bigger player, can handle the ball decently too.
Yeah, he's a good little player. A good big player, I should say.
And Monic makes a pair.
And he shoots free throws well.
43-15, 3:20 to go here in the half. Down the lane, good spin move.
Oh,
and
my.
the shot goes from
my.
Luke Savage.
Luke just left everybody standing. Nobody knew where he was going.
45-15. And a turnover, and then turned right back over. Out front, Stickars down the lane, goes off the glass and scores. Good move from Jake.
Hmm.
45-17. And a whistle and a travel. That's kind of a tough call to take, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
You get tripped and.
I seen some traveling I thought they should have called. And that one there, he got tripped. he had a call on him.
2:10 to go in the half. One jumper from the free throw line is off the mark by Monic. VCA 3 on the wing. That's good. Triple for Lincoln Tomei. That's his 5th 3 of the first half. VCA has 48 points.
Oh, there he
goes.
goes.
Out front is good. Triple from Jake Stickars.
Jake's going to have to do some more shooting. That guy can nail him.
48-20 is the lead for VCA, and we aren't even at halftime yet. Jumper on the wing. That rattles around and in. A long 2 for Stickars.
It's like he's decided to start shooting.
48-22, 1:10 to go in the half. Trying to go down low. That was knocked away and stolen. In the lane, good layup on the other end. That's Monic with the bucket.
Well, they're starting to pull in here now. They're starting to get some points on the board.
48-24, 40 seconds to go in the half. On the baseline with it is Carlson. Out front to Tomei. Down to 15 seconds. VCA being very under control here and just use the clock for one more shot.
One shot.
On to 7 seconds. Off on the wing, 3 ball. That's good. Triple.
Where would you go?
Tomei, and that'll do it for the half. Well, 51 points and a half. And over 50% from the three-point line is pretty good if you're at the high school level.
I wonder how many times Tomei has shot three-pointers and made them. I mean, how many missed?
Maybe one. I don't
remember him missing. I don't know.
First half totals. First off for Coventry, 11 points for Jake Stickars, including 1 3. 13 for Philip Monic, including a 3 and 4 of 4 from the line, and that's all the scoring for Coventry. They were 2 of 6 from three-point range. For VCA, Grant Jakubowski with 2 points, 4 for Luke Savage, 12 points for Tyler Schmidt, including a 3 and 1 of 1 from the line, 11 points for Flynn Carlson, including 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 22 points for the freshman, Lincoln Tomei, including 6 3-point field goals. VCA 6 of 10 from 3-point range. Pass off to you for our rebounds.
All right, first of all, for Coventry, Jake Sturkar is with 2. Philippe Matic with 1. Andrew Williamson with 1, for a total of 4 rebounds in the first half. For Victory, Grant Jakubowski had 1. Lincoln Tomei had 2. Deacon Lee had 1. Flynn Carlson had 8. Tyler Schmidt had 5. And Luke Savage had 1 for 18. 18-4 in the first half in favor of Victory for the rebounds.
And at the half, 51-24 is the lead for VCA. Take a break, about an 8-minute one. We'll come back with your second half in just a little bit. You're watching the NCSAA. All right, just underway here in quarter 3. That shot off the mark. Good board underneath, though. And the layup missed on the inside. Now still loose. We got a whistle and a jump ball. Will be VCA basketball here. Savage up into the front court. Now they'll look out top. Try to get on the wing. Back out front to Lee. Trying baseline. Savage there. Good pass underneath. Lee threw it away, and back to the way comes Coventry. Stikars hands it off on the far side to Modic. Modic got a step. Good reverse layup and scores.
Wow. Yeah, he's a lot better than what he appears. I mean,
well,
you don't think he's going to do that.
You think he would be as quick as he is and have the ball handling skills that he has.
He just kind of lulls you to sleep, and all at once, boom, there he goes.
He's a very talented player. Underneath it goes, and the layup on the inside for Tyler Schmidt.
Boy, I love the way he used the backboard there. A lot of guys would have tried to put it right up and over, and some of them would have missed it.
On the baseline, Stikars, we have charging foul.
Oh, you're kidding.
I mean, I don't. I agree with the coach. Coventry just goes.
That was, I agree. That was
second and team first. I mean, he's allowed to some space. Now, I understand he can't lower his shoulder, but he's saying he pushed off with the off arm. He's just using his body to create space. 3 ball in the corner. That's good.
Guess who?
Triple for Lincoln Tomei. 56 points now for VCA. Modic again into the paint. Tried to force a shot up. That wouldn't go. Down the lane all the way in, and the left-handed reverse is good by Luke Savage.
Yeah, by the time you think you get the outside people covered, he goes in. And he's a small guy.
He's really quick.
Boy,
and
is he quick.
His first step that's dangerous if you're playing against him, because once he gets there, he's gone as that's kicked out of bounds, and Coventry will get it back.
Very capable of putting the shot in the basket underneath, too, when he's left, right hand, going in, driving. He's a lot of fun to watch.
There's a steal, pass pushed ahead. Tomei right back, a little give and go, and Lincoln will miss the layup. And the rebound tip back out, tracked down by Schmidt. Tyler over on the near side to Savage. Luke down the lane. Kicks it out, 3 ball. That's no good from Schmidt. Rebound underneath, put back up and in.
That was only the 9th rebound for Carlson.
On the lane, runner is good by Stikars.
Hey, they just need to get the ball in the guy's hands and forget the rest of it.
60-28.
Of course, Modic is all right, too.
3 ball on the wing, and that hit almost every part of the rim and didn't go down.
Jake got to come down with his 4th rebound.
Deep 3 out front. That rattles around and out. I didn't think that had a chance of going in, and he almost made that. Stikars with the steal, and now Coventry to bring it up.
Got down there and hit ricocheted around inside the rim and finally flew out.
Modic down the lane, pulls up, fires off the glass. That wouldn't go.
Smith there, rebound number 7 for him today.
3 ball in the corner. No, it's finally a miss.
Yeah.
For Lincoln Tomei. I think that's only the second one he's missed all day. Pretty sure he's 7-9.
That was in a tough place right in the corner over there. Had people around him, too.
.335 to go here in the third. Baseline, little fadeaway 3, and that's good. triple
you,
for Jake Stickars.
He can shoot, can he? Man.
I apologize if I'm not getting that name right, but taking my best shot at it. Modic in the paint, turns, fires, that won't go, and picked up by Savage. Down to 3 minutes to go in the quarter, 60-31. Pull up from 15 feet, that's no good, and all of a sudden VCA has gone stone cold.
Yep, stone cold. Just as hot as they were, they've gone just as cold. I didn't think they did that.
3 on the wing, that's off the mark for Ryan Park.
Lincoln Tomei with the rebound number 3.
Lincoln, no look pass.
Getting too cute.
One too many, and back to the way comes Coventry. Down the lane. Pass flies out of bounds on the near side, and it will be Victory basketball with 2:28 to go in the third. And a timeout to VCA, 30-second timeout. Take a break, back with more in a minute. You're watching the NCSAA. Out of the timeout, Coventry to play it in. 3 ball in the corner. That's no good from Stickars as make that rebound back out to Coventry. And then another miss, and VCA up into the front court here. Tomei off to Savage. East line for Schmidt. In the corner, open 3. Good again. Another triple for Lincoln Tomei.
Been a while.
63-31. Minute 45 to go in the third quarter. Yes, underneath. Got a whistle and a foul on Flynn Carlson. That's his second. The throw here is no good. And Will Ellis will have one more coming. And he goes 0 for 2. Minute 30 left here. 3 ball on the right wing. That's no good. And the rebound underneath. Back the other way comes Coventry on the run. Modic back over on the near side. Pass goes through the hands of Andrew Williamson and out of bounds, but Coventry will need to play it in here. Somebody got to take the ball out of bounds.
Coach stands said, "You got to take the ball out, guys."
Have you ever seen that video from a few years ago when a 3 ball is off the mark there from Stickars and back to the way comes VCA, where it was the Tom Thibodeau coach Bulls, and they were supposed to be taking the ball out of bounds on the sideline, and all 5 players were in running an out of bounds play, and nobody was taking the ball out of bounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They literally, for a good 3 or 4 seconds, were running an out of bounds play, and there was nobody even over there to take the ball in. All 5 of them, though. It wasn't like there were just 4 out there. There were 5 people on the floor running an out of bounds play. Down the lane, good pass and the layup from Luke Savage. 65-31. Under 30 seconds to go here in the third.
Okay. There he is.
Three ball in the corner is good. Rattled in by Jake Stakars.
That guy can play.
65-34. On the baseline, that deflected, put back up, no, and that'll do it for the third quarter. 65-34 is the lead for VCA here over Coventry. We'll come back with the fourth quarter in a moment. You're watching the NCSAA. So back to it here. As Coventry fires a three, that's off the mark from Ryan Park. Shot won't go, and Coventry will bring it back up again.
Sturkar's sixth rebound. He's had a good game. Oh, Jake's got it again. Watch it go. Nope, there's a pass.
On the wing. Shuri with it. Trying to go underneath, and it will be Coventry basketball. Three ball in the corner. That's no good. The other way comes VCA. Pass along the baseline to Savage. Out top, down the lane. Pull up from 10 feet. That won't go by Schmidt. Rebound back up and in.
Yeah, put it back in there. Came with a little short arm on that first one, but he stayed with it, got his rebound, and put it right back up in there.
67-34.
There's Jake. Watch him go to the bucket. Nope. Yeah, he is.
And got inside. That wouldn't go. Back out of the with it comes VCA. And we got a whistle and a travel. There's a couple substitutions in here for VCA. Nolan Sonnenberg and Ethan Odrek.
Neither one of those have played yet today.
Nadic backs it out. Three ball out front, that's no good. And back up with it comes VCA. Baseline three, nope. Coventry out on the run. Reverse layup is good by Modic.
Another good job by Modic.
36 points for Coventry. All 36 points have been scored by 2 players, Jake and Phillip. 3 ball in the corner. That's good. Triple again for Lincoln Tomei. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I think he has 9. Does he have 9 threes?
Every bit of it, I'd say.
And the thing is, no one's still guarding him. He's standing out in the corner wide open.
Modic with
72-36. Under 5 minutes to go now. Foul on Nolan Sonnenberg, his first team second. Actually, that clock should be running at this point. And
took another starter out.
Not running, and it should be.
Schmidt just grabbed some bench.
Should be almost a 40-point lead. It definitely should be running. That free throw off the mark, rebound, put back up and in by Jake Stickars.
Jake's going to have a heyday in there with nobody else, with all the starters out.
72-38. Baseline 3, that's no good. Rebound tracked down. By the way, that was Lincoln Tomei again, and still nobody guarding him. 3 ball out there. Good triple for James Song.
Closing that gap, 70-41 now.
It's the first person other than the other 2 to make a shot. 72-41. Tomei again. That banks off, no good. And another 3, and that's Stickars.
Jake, or Grant. No, Jake, excuse me.
$72-44. On a 3:40 left. So VCA will keep it. I think Lincoln Tomei killed his 3-point average.
Yeah.
By missing his last 3.
He had a really hot average going on.
He was,
there,
I think, 9 for 11 or 9 for 12. Underneath, that deflected out. Still ends up with a really good shooting percentage from 3-point range. Underneath, that shot blocked. Back out, and PCA will reset here. Pull up for the free throw line. That rattles around it off. And headed to the free throw line is Zeke Schock after he missed the 1 3-point field goal. See if Zeke get free throw or 2 to go here. 2:55 left. Zeke, the only senior on this VCA roster, which quite frankly is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
Second one off the mark. 73-44. Shot on the baseline wouldn't go.
Nice rebound by Aguilar.
Ojurek ahead, and the layup
good
by Caleb Aguilar. 75-44. 2:25 left. 3-ball way out front. That's good. Another triple for Jake Stukars.
Jake can prove he shoots too.
He's got 5 threes on his own. So this little stoppage here to get some substitutions in. Modic.
You know what I like? Yeah, that Victory is scored 75 points with ease. Had to started out a lot. And where's the coach? Ranting, raving up and down the sideline? Nope, he's sitting right over there on the bench, coaching his team.
Yep. Three ball on the wing, that won't go. And deflected out of bounds, it will stay with VCA. I've been around Derek Church, the head coach for VCA, for a long time. And he's always had very disciplined basketball teams. And they play hard top to bottom. Not always the most talented teams, but he gets the most out of them. Now, this year, clearly, a group of talented individuals is foul there on Caleb Aguilar.
He's coaching along with the talent he's got. That's hard to beat, man.
Their girls team at VCA, too, is very good and is almost every year. 3-ball on the wing won't go from Stukars, and VCA will bring it back up. On the baseline, Bruckner inside. Little turnaround is good by Caleb Aguilar. 77-47, under 40 seconds to go now. Modic has that taken away. And trying to chase it down is Schock. He's got it. Down the baseline, missed the runner. Last 20 seconds here. Stukars into the front court. Down the lane, he'll lay it up and in. And that's going to do it. 77-53 is going to end up being the final. So VCA wins it 77-53 here over Coventry. Your final totals, first off for Coventry, 1 3-pointer for James Song. 17 points for Philip Modic, including a 3 and 4 of 4 from the free throw line. 29 points for Jake Stukars, including 5 3-point field goals. Coventry was 7 of 18 from 3-point range. For Victory, 2 points for Grant Jakubowski, 4 for Caleb Aguilar. 13 points for Flynn Carlson, including 1 of 2 from the line. Zeke Schock, 1 point. He was 1 of 2 from the line. 8 points for Luke Savage. 18 points for Tyler Schmidt, including a 3 and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 29 points for Lincoln Tame. 27 of those were on 3-pointers. He had 9 of them in this game. And Victory Christian, 9 of 22 from 3-point range. That's it, up to you for our final rebounds.
First of all, for Coventry Christian, and Jake Stukars with 8 rebounds, Philippe Matic with 7, Jake Shary with 1, Andrew Williamson had 2, Carl Sutton had 1 for a total of 19 rebounds for Coventry. Over on the other side with Victory, we had Grant Jakubowski with 3. Caleb Angular had 2. Lincoln Tomei had 3. Deacon Lee had 2. Nolan Sonnenberg 1. Flynn Carlson had 2. Zeke Schock 4. Tyler Schmidt had 9. Ethan Ogoric had 1. And Luke Savage had 4 for a total of 40 to 19 in rebounding for Victory Christian.
And VCA wins at 77-53. We'll take a break, come back with the next game in just a little bit, actually about a half hour or so before our next matchup. We'll get to that then. You've been watching the NCSAA National Tournament.